What's up, everybody? It's your boy Tolos back with some Madden gameplay. Right here, I'm bringing you guys round one of Black Range tournament. Right here, I played Fine Sway. I played him in the semifinal game before in Black Range tournament. I think it was on my channel when I was the Jaguars, I believe. If you guys want to go check that out, it was a good game. It came down to the wire. I ended up winning that one. So right here, it's AFC teams only. I'm taking the Chiefs. He's taking the Ravens. I'm expecting a lot of quarterback blasts with Lamar Jackson. And I actually had like a first-round bye in this tournament. So this is really like for him it's round two. For me, it's round one. But he actually supposedly beat one of the Madden players that's in one of our group chats and like was just running quarterback blast the whole time, which I kind of expected anyway. But, you know, that's what I'm expecting this game. So we'll see how I defend it. So let's get into it. So here I'm coming out, trying to run the ball. You know, he's spreading his 3-3-5 wide out. So, you know, I'm just going to hit him with a nice halfback dive up the middle. You know, like I said, just going to take, I want to get a feel for his run defense early and take what the defense gives me. No reason to do nothing. No reason to come out, you know, forcing anything, trigger happy, do anything like that. So right here, like I said, I'm trying to get a real feel for his defense. I got a nice run with Shady right here as he tackles me. So he was coming out in the 3-3-5. So I know he's running a lot of man coverage. So right here, I'm able to hit David Wells up the sideline, and I'm able to take it in for 6 right here. So, you know, I knew he was running man coverage. He's going to spy the safeties or try to use her, what's his name's, as he gets a big run right here with Lamar. Try to use her Tyreek Hill side because, you know, you can't press man him. And that's what most people try to do at a 3-3-5. So I already knew I would have a couple things open right here. Early, he got a nice run. Like I said, the first one now right there, we shut him down a little bit. Right here, gets a nice little inside zone with Mark Ingram. Take it down to the 31-yard line. So that's all I'm expecting. I'm expecting quarterback blast, a little read option every once in a while. I'll just throw the ball to this formation. I don't really expect him to go to much other formations. So right here, he runs the ball again just to get outside with Lamar, but I get a nice little block shot with Kendall Fuller, so he has to cut it back and tackle him. So I have pretty good defense for this, but, you know, obviously he just broke a couple runs early. So we can live with that as long as we hold him to 3. You know, I'm in good shape. Right here, get a nice shoot the gap animation with Darren Lee, which is big right there. So 39 tries to do it again. But I position my guys in a good position where they could block shed and, you know, get off the blocks and make a nice tackle. So he ends up settling for 3. So that's big right there, especially with him breaking off a big run early to not give up a touchdown. So now I'm just thinking if I can go up 14-3, it'll be big for him because, you know, runners, it's hard for them to come back. So right here, run the ball with Damian Williams. Don't get too much. But I'm not really going away from it because now he's running this like 4-3 or 3-4. Right here, he gets a nice shoestring tackle, which if I was able to catch the edge, I think I would have been off to the races. But right here, just trying to get a feel for what he's doing. So he plays off coverage on Tyreek Hill, and I throw a nice little arrow right there to get the first down. So that's obviously huge to keep the chains going and take more time off the clock for the second quarter. Run right here with Shady. Couldn't really get too sticky right there. But I'm just trying to maneuver the ball, keep the short stuff going. Right here, probably could have had B if I threw right out of his break, but I didn't want to force it, so I just waited for Kelsey to come open because his user wasn't guarding him. So I was able to hit him for a nice play right there. Right here, just trying to run stretch to the left. Cut it back, kind of bumped in my own lineman, so I wasn't really great vision right there. But, you know, I was trying to cut back. I saw the hole a little bit till, like, you know, I was running left to the right, try to cut back, didn't get too much. So now we come up to a key 3rd down in the game. Just trying to get a feel for what he wants. I see he tries to run like a cover 2. And I throw it over the middle, which probably wasn't the best pass lead or best decision to throw it to McCole Hardman like that. I probably should have Tyreek Hill down the sideline. Not really sure why I didn't. But right here, he tried to pretend like he was going over and use her and stop for half a second. I saw him, so I just threw it down the sideline. I was able to get a nice touchdown to Tyreek Hill. So that's huge right there to go 14-3 with only a minute left before half. As long as I don't give up a big play, we should be in good shape. So right here, I run with the over route. I see him throwing the dig route backside, which was a good play by him, though. I could live with that. I couldn't cover everything because he audibled out of the Taysom Hill package. So right here, get a nice little run. Like I said, I'm just trying to contain Lamar. No one else is really makes me too worried about this. So here, I'm running with the post. Don't see nothing. I kind of stopped, which I didn't mean to, but I ended up throwing it so far that Tyrann Mathieu was eventually able to catch up, and I get the nice pick. So that's big right there. Right here, I want to see if I can get 3 before half. You know, if I get a touchdown, great. But if I can somehow get in field goal range, that would be great right here. So right here, I roll out, just get a nice possession catch to Sammy Watkins on the post route. So right here, he sends the house. I'm able to get Damian Williams up the sideline right here. And we almost break it enough right here. As you can see, I almost take it for 6, but, you know, 3 seconds left. I'm like, I'm just going to take my field goal. No reason to try to force it and get no points right here, especially when he gets ball at half. Because even if he were to go down and score a touchdown, then it's 17-10. I'm still a touchdown lead, and a field goal keeps me in a 2-possession game. So, you know, like I said, no reason to force nothing. I'm just expecting to keep running quarterback blast And I have pretty good defense for it. I get my outside guys to shoot down, so you can't bounce it outside, 'cause that's what most guys try to do against you when they run this stuff. So right here, you kind of got all my man coverage all messed up, but yeah, I actually was able to get a block shed sack, which was huge, because he doesn't sure if he stole the over out of the dig, and by the time they came open, he got sacked, so that was big. So 4th down right here. Big play for me. I end up sending the house. Could have had him sacked, but he tries to throw it over the middle, and we were able to get a knockdown right there, so that was big. As you can see, I'm holding him more. He's only 20 yards passing. He's not trying to pass the ball a lot, so, especially with the lead, that definitely feeds into my favor. So right here, just trying to true clock, run the ball. If I can't get a couple nice key passes to get in here, like I said, I'm not forcing nothing. So probably could have hit the out route because it was a hard flat, but I ended up running with Mahomes and just getting down, to a 3rd and manageable, so we can get the 1st down. So right here, run the ball. Gets a nice little edge. Right here, get to a 4th, and I wanted to go for it. Thought I could have ran for more, so I go for it right here. And this probably wasn't the smartest play because he played hard flat. I should have waited for my in route on the very far right side to come open. But I wanted to force it to Kelsey, and unfortunately, I just threw it short of the 1st down. So that wasn't a great play by me. So right here, he tried to throw it up top to Marquise Brown, but I get another pick. But I had Matthew playing like 10 yards off, so he throws an out route. He has it, but I guess he wanted to force it deep. So I'll take that pick to get, kind of right back to where I was. So that's good for me. So now right here, I'm just thinking any points get on the board, and the game's pretty much a wrap. Throw a nice out route to Hill. Get a 1st down, keep it moving. I'm 8 for 9 passing. I like what I'm doing right now. Running the ball, trying to mix up. He's actually got pretty good run defense. I haven't been able to break any big runs, but I'm sticking true to it, so he has to respect it, and he can't just not play for the run. As you can see right here, I hit him with the run to the right now when I had my guy shifted to the left, so I get down to the 3-yard line. 4th quarter, the ball's in our court right now. Try to run to the edge. He gets a nice play with Earl Thomas and Michael Pierce right there, so I couldn't spin in, get in the end zone. Right here, try to do the same thing. I run a dive. Just he gets a nice, shoots the gap, and I got down to the 1. So now I'm thinking, should I run dive or stretch? I want to run stretch. Probably should have ran dive, but I thought I would get the blocks, and I had 2 guys block 1, and he shoots the gap. So I'm like, you know what? 3 minutes left, just take my field goal, 3-score game. That pretty much wraps the game up. As long as we don't do nothing, too crazy and give up nothing, quick and then a turnover or anything. So right here, kicking the ball, just want to see what he, comes out. I'm thinking he's just trying to break a quarterback blast. I haven't seen much else. So he runs the inside zone or the read option. Doesn't get anything. As you can see, we held Justice Hill to negative 5 yards rushing right here. Chargers went with Lamar, but we have, the quarterback contains on lock. So you can see 10 rushes for 45 yards. He's not really running the ball for that much. Trying to hit me over the top. Hit the corner route, which was smart of him. That's what I thought he was going to hit early. I don't know why he didn't throw it right away, because I was playing, like you can see, deep halves. I'm not even worried about the corner routes. If he gets it, great, because he's staying in bounds. So I thought he was going to force it right here, but he runs out of bounds. Trying to conserve the clock. So right here, I'm running to the left, and I get a nice user pick right here with Jadavius Ward. I saw the wheel route. I knew I had to cover it because of the deep half, plus I was using the purple. So he ends up conceding right here, but as you can see, we played a really well-rounded game. Good game to find Sway. I've been very experienced with playing Ravens users, so I know what to expect. So, good game to him. And, I look forward to, the next round and my next opponent. And, stick around for game 2. And I'll be bringing you guys some more money games as well this week. But if you have not, please subscribe to the channel. And please drop a like if you have not. I'll catch you all in the next gameplay.